Tara and Sefe, let me show you what the city is talking about here. Take a look at the sidewalk behind me. You can see that it's in pretty rough shape, and a recent review confirmed that. So the city is closing this sidewalk. Now, there's some businesses right off the bridge, like Barbie's Burrito Barn, that are a little worried about the impact that these changes will have in the next several months.
The bridge does affect me a bit.
Barbie's Burrito Barn just opened 5 months ago.
I found this tiny little place under the Belmont Bridge that I thought was perfect.
Owner Barbara Brannick, aka Barbie, sells California-style Mexican burritos.
The food I grew up on that my mother cooked, and I just hung in the kitchen with her and learned. There you go, sir.
Most of Barbara's customers walk to her on the Belmont Bridge.
I have lots of regulars that come at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, and they walk over from City Hall over and have lunch.
But the only open sidewalk on the bridge has to close. The city says conditions have degraded too much for people to walk on it.
It's going to have a lot of effect with the foot traffic coming to my restaurant.
Fortunately for Barbie's Burrito Barn, the city is listening.
But we know that pedestrian access is very important in this area, and so what's going to happen is that the pedestrian traffic and also bicycle traffic will actually move into the roadway.
At the end of February, part of the road will become the new sidewalk, dividing people from cars with a jersey wall.
The bridge itself for vehicular traffic is still perfectly safe and perfectly capable of holding not only the concrete barriers, but vehicles and pedestrians.
It's good news for one burrito barn that calls the Belmont Bridge home.
I say, come on, come on. We'll find a place for you to park if you can't walk.
An optimistic Barbara, she tells me that she thinks her business will still do well, even though changes to the Belmont Bridge come in the next several years. Now, to go back to what the city is saying, let me show you what Ms. Diggler was talking about. So this structure is the sidewalk, and this structure is the road, and they're actually two different structures. So even though the sidewalk is closed, this part of the bridge is still in pretty good condition. Reporting live in Charlottesville, Tomas, Harmon, CBS 19 News.